Hey folks, Worm here. I am the worst of rock and metal. We are returning to the Spectre Media Group Extinction level event drums. My previous video, we had some issues with it playing nice with my Ugratone drum packs. I've been corresponding with Jordan from the Spectre Media Group, and mostly him, but we figured it out all together. We had figured out that if we open up our MIDI files here, if I can figure out where the heck it is. Where's my keyboard? There he is. That, the sounds did correspond with MIDI notes on the MIDI keyboard, and they worked. The contact drums does know what they are. So, kick, other sounds. Where the heck are they? So I remember we had a kick, we had a snare, and everything seemed to, for some reason, just didn't work, but they were recognized. Kind of weird. So I worked with Jordan. He pointed out some stuff. One, I found that if we opened up the Ugratone file, it was all set to channel 10 for some reason. And if I change them all to channel 1, you can do one at a time. You could select the event to 1, or if you wanted to, you could highlight a bunch, do the same thing, and edit it, and just set it to channel 1. It worked. So that was one thing. So another thing we started working on was if you open up your the Extinction level contact player kit here, you start off just with your drums, and you go into settings, you get some more options. So one would be, you got some MIDI map presets. So you can map them, I think it was just a Extinction level event default. There's a MIDI general, easy drummer, superior drummer, get good drums, different drum sets. So I use easy drummer, so I set it to that, and it still would not play the Ugratone drum packs without me setting them manually, everything to channel 1. So I got another correspondence with Mr. Jordan. He pointed this out. Very important. So if we're on our master kit, you got this little info button right here. Click him. It brings up some other options. And changed it to Omni. So it's looking at every MIDI channel, not just channel 1. Lo and behold, behind the scenes. So I got to say, props and cheers to Mr. Jordan from the Spectre Media Group. The drum set itself was not working. It worked fine, Everything it's advertised to be is what it is. It's got great samples. It's got a good sound. It plays MIDI files. You could write your own MIDI files with it. The only thing was, it wasn't playing with a non-associated brand's pre-made MIDI drum set files, drum groove files. So he worked with me. We got it all figured out. Very, very cool. Thank you so much. Another thing, he sent me, which I already had. I was just too stupid to look for it. He sent me the, that's my little streamer guy. He sent me the documentation file. So if you go into your, I use Windows, it's in my C drive rather. And it's weird, it's in the public users, not on my specific one. And you got the documents, Extinction level, event master kit, documentation. There is the instruction manual. That thing none of us actually reads. And it's got all your settings. It shows you what to do. This is where we started, was this settings in the MIDI. changing the MIDI maps. And then after I went in and changed the channel, he showed me how to get to, let's try to find it again here. Now I gotta load. He showed me how to use this little info guy, which I probably would never have found without his help, and just change the MIDI channel from whatever it was. I think it was from host. It was on channel 1 to Omni. Now it's looking at all the MIDI channels, and everything works fine. So all in all, I am very happy with these drums. They sound great. I think when I stack this drum set up with my Easy Drummer drum set, it's like putting, two different guitars together. It just adds a great drum sound. So great job at the Spectre Media Group, guys. Thank you much. Jordan, you are super. Thank you again for helping me through this and making it so I didn't have to manually edit all these other files I have. Now the Extinction level event drum kit is looking at all the MIDI channels, not just channel 1, and everything works fine. Once again, I am the worm. I am the worst of all rock and metal. I do thank you guys. Pick this up. It's a great kit. It sounds awesome. It's going to make your music sound better. And yeah, just you can change that setting if you're having any trouble with it not finding your any grooves that may be set to something other than channel 1, and you can also change the MIDI mapping to match whatever maybe other drum program you're using, like Easy Drummer, and it's a great product. Thank you to the good folks at Spectre Media Group. I am the Worm. Have a great day.